You rolling?
Oh, okay. So just send me the link of the raw images for right now, and then when you while you on the flight, you can you edit my videos, and then I can have them once you land, so we can so it all can roll. And okay, so send me the raw images, and then boom, and then I'm at the radio station, so I gotta go. Okay, all right, thanks. My bad, y'all.
So you just a boss chick, huh?
I'm trying to be a boss chick straight up out of 313.
This is you logged into yours, right? So let me click here, so then I'll log you.
Okay.
Kash Doll's in the house, y'all.
Because I might not use it for Dallas, because I got some for Dallas, but I can still have it for one of these days.
Just FYI that we rolling right now, so I don't.
Okay. Okay, cool. For me to
In
say
case
nothing
there's
crazy.
something right.
Good looking, Papa Keith.
Sorry for your page.
Okay.
I don't know. That's your personal, right?
See, how do I do that?
Which one has more followers?
My fan page.
Oh, found it.
Okay.
I'll just write catch me now.
All right. So that's gonna be going live already.
Yeah, it'll actually show you. You'll be able to see it. It's pretty cool.
I think my fan page got like 700,000.
It's dope.
Like,
Yeah.
I didn't think it was dope. I'm like, I don't have a million yet.
Listen, Facebook is bigger than Instagram.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm
People
like, I don't have a
know
million
that.
on here. And on Instagram,
It's just more of a older crowd, kind of like deals with Facebook.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not a surprise, you know? Let's get into this. 135 The Beat, Miami's the number one for hip-hop, R&B, and the Breakfast Club. Very special guest today. Miss Kash Doll is here.
What's up, Papa Keith?
How you doing?
I'm great. How
So I
are
got to
you?
tell you this story before we start the interview. So I was interviewing Dream Doll the other day and called her Kash Doll by mistake.
Oh wow! I mean that happens though.
It does.
because everybody know Kash Doll.
Right.
You know. That's why I would never name myself after somebody else.
Right. So I'm just letting you know that story. So she was pretty tight with me and stuff like that. But
She was,
no,
but it
not
was an
crazy
honest
tight.
mistake.
Yeah, it was. I said, can I hit the reset button? It's right here.
Yeah.
And we did that and we were good.
No, you know what's crazy? It's because I always look at tweets with my name.
Right.
And like when the whole diss with her and all of them was going on, people kept saying Kash Doll, diss the fuck out of it. And I'm like, that's not me.
Right.
But when you're so used to hearing Kash Doll name first,
Yeah.
whenever you hear Doll, you're thinking Kash Doll.
Yeah,
not
it was just an
another one.
automatic, yeah.
It's automatic. But
All right.
it's cool.
Do you guys know each other though?
No, we don't know each other. We have never met. But we had words a couple times, but nothing like that. It's
Okay.
whatever.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Got you. So let's get a little background on you. Can you tell me where you from originally?
I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
That's what's up. The
Yeah.
D.
I'm from the 313.
Yeah, a lot of dope artists come from the 313.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you get involved with the music? How did it find you?
When I was born.
Really?
Yeah, it found me coming out my mama womb.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
I always love music. I always love entertainment. I'm not even gonna just say music. Like I love entertainment. Period. Like I was little, my mom got videos of me dancing to Anita Baker,
Gotcha.
jumping on the couch with my comb.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just my life.
It's getting to the studio for the first time. When did that happen?
Right, but that took a while for me to do that though.
Right.
You know, back in like 2013.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what- right, but
Okay.
I was writing poems and stuff all while I was like middle school and elementary. I was doing freestyling, walking in front of crowds and stuff like that. But I've never actually went into a studio.
So how did that happen? Who encouraged that? How?
You know
Tell
what's
me about
crazy?
that.
It's my ex-boyfriend that got he passed. He's a
sorry.
Detroit legend.
Okay.
His name is Dex Osama. And at the time, you know, back in 2013, I was dancing, and I told him like I don't really want to do this no more. Like I really want to just like do rapping. You know, like I want to get in front of a crowd.
Right.
You know, he
Right.
like, you can do it. Oh my God, I can't believe
He was excited?
He was so happy because he didn't want me to dance anymore either.
Okay, got you.
I hated it.
Right.
When I was dancing, I used to have to walk in a club and take 4 shots of Grey Goose before I started.
Right.
It was
right.
starting to wear me out. You know what
Right,
I'm
right, of
saying?
course.
You know, so we both like, oh my God, this is it. He
Right.
like, you got the look, you got a body, you got a chain. This is what us people think. Okay, right?
Right,
Us people,
right.
people, right?
Totally get it.
So we go to the studio that night, and I'm trying to rap on a mic with one of the the rhymes, one of the poems I wrote. He like, no, you gotta come harder than that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say some stuff.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, well, what? He like, you gotta call them B words and da da da.
Right.
I'm like, well, fuck these bitches. He like, yeah. So we in there, right? We arguing, we beefing. We was in there for like almost. I felt like it was a day.
Right.
But when we got out, we had one little freestylers to a Biggie beat, and Biggie and Lil Kim beat, Get Money.
Right.
And we was listening to it in the car, hype like I did that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you a
yeah,
rapper.
that
I'm
was
like,
it.
So it was like ever since then it was over. It
Yeah.
was done. I was a rapper.
Did you originally start with the name Kash Doll? Was that your dancing name? Let's talk about
That's
that.
been my name since 2011.
Okay.
Since I've got social media. Well, since I've got Instagram. Once I got Twitter, I was on Twitter, and then I had my name as Hater Herder K,
Okay.
and then I changed it to Kash Doll.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you, me and my friends used to call each other the Cash Dashians. Right? 'Cause we was all these
I can't.
look, we was all these dark skinned girls with long hair and was
Right,
pretty and
right.
was fly in our city. So that's what we used to call ourselves that, right?
I love it.
And so we just stuck with all of it. And my name been Kash Doll since 2011.
That is so dope. What was that moment when, besides, that initial moment when you had the mixtape, when now it's the real deal? Now, like, you have something and you're ready to go. How did that happen?
You know what's crazy? It was hard, right? Because for 2 years I was stuck in a situation where I couldn't release any music. So even though I had mixtapes I was putting out, they were getting taken down the next day. I didn't have any music streaming for 2 years, but I stayed on the road for 2 years. So it was weird for me. So the click for me to understand that it happened. It never really happened yet.
Right.
Because I'm just really getting back out here, and like Ice Me Out was my first single since I've been free.
Okay.
I haven't been able to. I just been a social media artist, an underground artist that been putting out music on YouTube. They were taking it down. I haven't had anything up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't think it happened yet to where I'm like, oh, it happened.
Right. Got you.
Yeah, it
That
didn't.
all moment where you're like, where it hits you.
Yeah, I still feel like I'm grinding and I'm trying to get to somewhere, because even though I'm out of that situation, I had that first single and all that, I still haven't that hump.
Well, keep that spirit, but I got to tell you something. It happened.
Right.
It happened. For
Thank
sure.
you.
It happened. That's dope. I want to get into the song and stuff like that, but I want to save it for like the live portion, and we have like 50 seconds.
Okay.
So let's we're gonna do it in 2 parts.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let everybody know that you're here out in Radio Land, and then I'm gonna talk about the music, and I'm gonna invite them to come here, and then we're gonna do another break. Will be more lengthier.
Okay.
Facebook Live then is pretty lit right now, though.
Yeah, because of her.
313.
Straight about the 313.
And you know what? I gotta put that Get Money for her.
Oh, you want me to rap it?
No, you don't have to rap it, but I'm gonna put it on when we talk over
I
it.
would have. I don't care.
No, I feel you. I just didn't want you to be like hit up some bleep words and then
Oh yeah, it's a lot of bleep.
Right, that's what I figured.
Remember,
Right.
I told you he said I gotta go hard, and I was like, yeah, bitch. Do I have to stay on here?
Yeah, what up? Stormy Papa Keith in the building. Very special guest in the studio. Very special and beautiful guest in the building. Kash Doll!
I'm here. Ice me out. Ice me out.
How you doing?
I'm great.
I mean, this song has went viral.
I know, right?
I mean, did you ever think in a million trillion years that you would have a song that went viral?
Nah. I just do music and have fun. I don't even be knowing what to expect.
Really?
Yeah, you can even ask my team. Sometimes I'll be nervous, like, I don't know no more. I don't know. I'd be nervous, but I'm excited. I love the outcome.
All right, listen, we want everybody to jump on our Facebook Live right now. If you are on Facebook, go to Papa Keith right now and check out me and Kash Doll chopping it up. And when we come back, we're going to talk to her more about her performance last night.
Yeah.
How she got in the business, the single, all of that we're going to get into right now. So make sure you jump on that Facebook Live. And If you don't have Facebook, Instagram at Papa_Keith. That's PAPA_KEITH. She's a complete eyeful as well. You look amazing.
Thank you so much. I feel like I look like the help. But thank you so much.
You do not look like the help, okay? You do not look like the help. That is not the word we're looking for. All right, so let's get into the song a little bit. So how did that song actually come about?
Which one?
Sorry, Icy, yeah.
Oh, Ice Me Out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the producer came into the studio, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he played that beat. And we kind of just vibed off that beat, and it just happened. You know, most of the time it just happened.
Right,
it ain't even
right.
really like no
organically,
structure.
yeah.
Yeah, like especially when something great is coming together, it's not even really no structure or nothing. It's just it's organic. It just happened. So it just happened. That beat was so hard, we just did it. And we did it.
And in doing it, when did you realize like this was like something that got really catchy? What was that moment like?
What, once I put it out or before?
No, after you put it out, like
oh, when everyone was sending me videos and was doing like challenges to it.
Yeah.
Girls was getting jewelry and the guys was saying "Ice Me Out," and you know, women were getting proposed to and they were saying "Ice Me Out," and I'm like, oh my God, this really became a thing. Like this is a thing now. Like, oh my God, right?
For real.
So I'm like, oh my. And then when the one lady was over in Iceland, the silly comic lady, she was over there and was playing it, and Rihanna's niece talking about "Ice Me Out" on her Instagram, and it just
took off.
And I was like, oh, okay, Ice Me Out. I feel like anybody could relate to Ice Me Out.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like, come on, who don't like jewelry? Like,
so when you set the bar, this high, like, do you get kind of like, man, am I going to be able to kind of like, follow up with this, because there's many people who come out and they come out with this big hit, like, who's the girl, Young M.A., for instance, she comes out with this smash hit and then the follow-up is like, or you can be like a Cardi B, come up with that smash hit. Gage Loaf, another one. Cardi B comes out with a smash hit, but she keeps it going.
But you know what? I feel like when it's for you, it's for you,
Mm-hmm.
right? I feel like some people, they just blow up and we never even seen a process.
Right.
Some people just blow up and then you don't see them no more.
Mm-hmm.
But when you watch people grow, they stay up. It's like, because we watched the grind. They didn't start just at the top.
Right.
They worked their way up. And I'm going through my process right now.
Yeah,
so once
dope.
I do get that hit, I didn't laid all my bricks already. I'm straight.
Yeah.
I already know a hit. I know what they gonna gravitate to. I know what's not gonna pop. I know my fans. I know, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's very important for an artist to go through these stages, because now you just not a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
You're actually an icon, a
The
legend.
process. The key is the process.
The process is, and everybody got their own process. We can't say, oh, she blew up like this, so she's winning. Or she blew up like this, so she's winning.
Right.
No. Because everybody have their own process, and everybody have their different strength and their different length of time.
Right. That's
I don't feel like it's a race. It's a marathon.
What do you have in that bag? You're holding on to it very tight.
You know why I'm holding on to it?
You
to be honest
can
with
put
you?
it in that next shift you want.
No,
like,
I'm gonna tell you why.
tell
Just
me.
so people don't think I'm crazy on here, is because I broke one of my buttons and it's open.
Oh,
So
okay,
I'm camouflaging. Yeah.
I pay attention to everything.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
Yeah, but I just don't want people to
think.
think I'm so pressed because I got like 90 of these things. I don't. Then I'm trying to say, yeah, I got a Chanel bag. No, I'm really kind of
Gotcha.
camouflaging
Okay,
the outfit.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Thanks for sharing that. You're so cool. I was like, she clutching that.
Yeah, because
and she think I'm like reach over. I know we crazy in Florida, but you.
No, I'm
good.
from the D. I ain't work. I ain't worried about none of that.
That's what's up. Let's talk about how 2 Chainz jumped on the remix.
Oh yeah, 2 Chainz, man. 2 Chainz is lit, first of all, and I always get a lot of comments saying that I kind of rap like 2 Chainz. So I'll be like, what? I see it all the time,
Right.
And I'm like, man, if anybody on the remix, I'm gonna reach out to like 2 Chainz.
No hesitation.
No
He was on
hesitation.
that.
Yeah, and then him and the guy that produced the record have a relationship, and he did actually 2 Chainz. Watch out a little bit. He did that song, so It made
Got
sense.
you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yep.
dope. That's what's up. So you work with a lot of different producers?
Yes, I do. My brother is actually a producer himself. So
What's his name?
his name is Gary Knight. His producer name is Kyrex. He's trying to get off the ground, but I did one record with him. What's 2 records with him? One of them is called Fastest Route. It's on Brat Mill.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So I've worked. Well, that's one of my favorites because he's my brother.
Yeah,
course.
it makes sense.
Yeah,
Right.
and I work with a lot of producers.
And what about other artists in the D, like Sean?
We did that song So Good, me and Big Sean.
Yeah.
I do songs with all the artists in Detroit, for real.
Yeah, so
I
y'all all get along. It seems like a good
I get
clip.
along with everybody. I do. I don't really have issues with nobody.
And you're well known, too, so it's like,
I'm respected, too, at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
So it's like, I done earned my stripes in the D for sure. So
And the D ain't nothing to play with.
the D ain't nothing to play with, especially when it comes to people and their money. And you
Yeah.
got to think any artist trying to get their money. So I have a good relationship with everybody, and I try to work with everybody. I've done more songs with people in Detroit than I didn't do. So
Right,
I
right.
feel like I'm doing
That is so dope. All right, we're gonna take another break in a few minutes, but we got like about 3 minutes or so.
Okay.
All right. And bands, let's use this as an opportunity if anybody on Facebook Live or Instagram has any questions, and just shout them out. And we'll see. If anybody has any questions for Kash Doll here, let us know. Type it in. Also on Instagram as well. Let us know. Kash Doll is in the building.
I'm in the building.
She just ripped it last night.
Yeah.
The Motivation Tour with Meek Mill. She's
Meek
on
Mill,
tour with him.
Lil Durk, Melly. We out here.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a nice group too.
It's a nice group.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Lil Durk go crazy. Melly, she's up and coming, but she got a good vibe.
Yeah, she
to her.
do.
Yeah, and Meek, of course, Meek.
Yeah, Meek is Meek.
That's Meek is Meek.
So, with those tours, do they pick who they want on the tour? How does that stuff work?
I think that's what happened. Yeah.
So he was like, yeah, her.
Yeah, and Meek my friend.
Okay.
That's my dog. So
Okay,
I
so-
reach out like, okay, I see what you do. You need a girl? Like what's
Right,
good?
right,
He
right.
like, yeah. So it happened.
All right, that's what's up. That's dope. That's dope. I always kind of wonder how that works. It always seems like it's relationship based because obviously you don't want to be on a road with somebody that you don't really get along with or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, of course you don't want to be on the road with nobody you don't get along with. I try to get along with everybody though.
But sometimes it is what
Sometimes
it
it
is.
just don't happen like that.
You have a relationship with Miami, like coming down here, even from back in the days.
Like the city
yeah,
or young
being
Miami?
here in Miami,
Oh yeah. I love Miami. I love
And
Miami.
what's not to like, right?
Right, it's so sexy out here. Like this is one.
I hate it here.
Yes, I love Miami. Whenever I get to come out here, I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna just stay a couple more days. Yeah.
Yeah, is that okay?
No. I was gonna bring somebody in to say what's up to it.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, we good.
They were just really saying they love you.
I tell them I love them too.
88 Glam is on Republic also too. The weekend.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hi, how you doing? It's 88 Glam.
Yeah, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm Camino. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
How are you? Nice to meet you.
What's good, brother?
Hi, how you doing?
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
What's good, brother?
What's up?
XO, huh? All right, that's what's up.
I'm good. How are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
No, y'all good. Yeah. So what y'all here doing? Working?
Yeah, we're doing live tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that should be lit. I wish I was staying. Well, we got to go to Dallas. I'm on tour. Meet the motivation tour. Yeah, so we go to Dallas next. So I got to go home and get ready. Cause I'm a girl. I'm not a guy like y'all. Y'all could just throw on anything, go on stage. Not I. I have to go get clothes and heels and shoes and outfits and makeup and hair and wigs.
Hey, it's
and-
Mobby Stood Up One for Hip Hop R&B in the
All
Breakfast
of that.
Club. Kash Doll is in the building. We're going to chop it
Well,
up with
it's nice to
y'all
meet
right
you.
after LMA Trip. Right now it's Slippery from the Migos. Trey, you good? Kash Doll is the shit. Thank you for this interview. She is so cool.
Thank you. I think it makes it easier when you're comfortable with yourself.
Yeah, it does. It does. I want to ask you, and I usually ask female artists this, and just to kind of get their response and how they could possibly deal with certain situations or are dealing with situations. I find that for the women in hip hop, it's just like there could only be one on top. That's why there's always the beef with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj and all these different things. The men, they can all do what they do, but for the women, it's like
It's so catty.
Yeah. So what's your take on that?
It's catty. I'm a big dog. I don't care about that. They ain't got nothing to do with me. They crazy. I'm gonna be me regardless. Ain't nobody gonna stop my bag.
So you don't get caught up in the.
I don't care.
Straight up.
I don't care. I'm in the gray area. It's like a black this person and a white this person. I'm over here in the gray area.
Right.
I'm doing me.
And do you find it like easy to do that, or do you?
It's way easier because now, and they none of my friends. If they become friends, they become a little more political.
Right.
Because now you got loyalty here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Kash Doll. I did this by myself. Ain't nobody helped me. I'm trying to get to where they at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I ain't getting that. That's on them.
That's what's up.
That's on them.
What's the question?
So do you think it's more challenging for women in the industry than men, especially right now with the Me Too movement?
Especially right now with what?
The Me Too movement, like sexual harassment and all that stuff going on.
You said, do I think it is now with the sexual harassment?
It's more challenging for women in the industry.
Really, I can only speak on me and my experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what I could say is that it is a man-dominant industry, of course. So we trying to work our way in it. But I feel like it's been missing us women, so they're embracing us more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the audience is embracing us more.
Yeah.
Because it's been missing in the game for so long. They are used to only having one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So what I can say from my experience, I haven't experienced anything like that. I haven't.
So like even like
I see things from afar.
Right.
I kind of don't even want to put my energy in that.
All right, so let's take it to this level. So like as far as like, like male artists and producers jumping in your DM and like,
It's so easy. I'm a boss. I know how to curve niggas. I know how to curve them without it being a problem.
Right.
I'll bro you so fast.
Yeah.
And I'll be your friend so
Right.
fast without disrespecting you.
Right.
And I know that these guys with money and in these statuses have egos, so I know how to curb them. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Without it being a problem.
Do you think what you used to do previously helps with that as well too? Because that's a finesse game in itself.
Yeah, but like I told you, remember, I had to take 4 shots of Grey Goose before I went up in there. So that was all off liquor.
Yeah. Right.
For real, it's just really knowing what you want and not really like just being like I can't be influenced to do nothing I don't want to do. That's a lot to do with influence.
Yeah.
I think a lot of that is like a lot of that on social media and all that. That is now I wouldn't say it's influence. That is more of that's fairy tale to me.
Right.
So some people fall into that trap and get in the hype of, oh, his is such and such and he got this and he got that. I don't care.
Right.
I don't care.
I do the same thing with vagina. No, like for real. Like no, seriously. This is the same thing.
What do you do?
So, all right. So, like dealing with women, I take the vagina out of the scenario.
Okay, right.
So, like in the beginning. So, like we just meeting each other.
Seriously.
I take it out.
Take it out.
So what you got now?
What is it?
No, that's what I'm saying.
How could you make me feel now?
Like,
without
let me take that out of the way.
Yeah.
What you got now?
What
do you have to offer? What are we
because
doing?
Because nowadays, women just looking for a man to take care of them.
Right.
For real.
So if the only thing you have to offer me is vagina, it's like I'm straight on that.
Yeah, man, I feel you. I feel you 100%.
Yeah, I could pay for it if I really need to.
But guys, you know what's so crazy? Guys say that, but then once they get a woman that has it all, they shook.
That's men who are not confident within themselves.
Yeah.
What we like to call mamas.
But you got to know that there's a lot
right.
of guys out there like that too.
Yeah, no, I would agree.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got on my end, I run into a lot of guys that's so insecure because I look this way and I dress and I fly and I got my own car, I'm my own crib. I take care of my family.
Right.
I'm established. I have a career, And
so it's the same thing for you, but maybe money. So what else you got?
I take the money out the picture.
Yeah, what else?
What else you got? Or sometimes you get a dude that be like, oh, well, she got it all. I don't really have to do nothing no more. And it's like, no, I'm still a woman, and you still have to court me and make me feel ice me out. But it's just not needed. When you give dessert, it's always a pleasure.
Right.
I'm gonna eat regardless, but
Right.
that dessert, honey,
Yeah.
is always a pleasure.
I like that.
You know what I'm
dessert,
saying?
for
The
sure.
dessert.
Who turning down dessert?
Ain't nobody turning on dessert. You know.
I feel you on that. All right, we're gonna go live in 1 minute, and then we'll wrap it up. You've been really dope. Thank you so much.
No,
for doing
thank
this
you
interview.
for having me.
Yeah,
Thank
what
you
city
for
you
having
going
me.
to next?
Dallas.
Oh, okay, that should be fun.
Yeah, we about to go out to Dallas. We go to Dallas, then we go to Houston, then we go to Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yay! I can't wait to see them. Yeah, and I was like, when I seen some of the dates that was sold out, I'm like, damn, I didn't even have a chance to get my girls in there. Because some of them was sold out before he announced we were on there. I'm
Right.
like, so it's about to be all boys in there just looking at me.
You got this.
But I figure it out, yeah.
All right, 20 seconds. Smarty stood up one for hip hop R&B in the Breakfast Club. We at 103.5. The beat was a deal. Gang. Papa Keith in this thing with the beautiful Kash Doll. That's why I had to drop this Get Money beat just for you, mama. You know what I mean? So she's got this song called Ice Me Out, the remix with 2 Chainz on it. We're going to get it in during the 5 o'clock rush hour mix.
Okay.
So when you leave in here and you're on the road, turn us up. Put on the IG story and
All
you know
of
what I
that,
mean?
all
feel,
that. Hook
feel
me up.
great. We
Yeah.
got you. We're gonna give you some IG material to vibe out on. But tell us how that came about, getting 2 Chainz to be on the remix of the record.
I met 2 Chainz a couple times, and I had his phone number. So I reached out, then my A&R reached out to his people, and then we just got him on the record. It wasn't too much of a hassle.
Yeah, kind of.
Right?
You connected. You connected.
Connected. I feel like I paid my dues. So, people, they rock with me.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. And moving around as a female rapper and stuff like that, and you watch how the men move around. Do you feel like you have any issues, or you have to do anything twice as hard as a female?
I mean, I don't.
This is easy for you.
It's not. I'm not saying it's easy. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much that even if I do got to do it harder, I'm not even noticing it.
Right.
To be honest, I'm not even about to say that it's easy. It's a piece of cake because I'm very humble.
Yeah.
Because I've been through some stuff, but I love it so much that it don't matter what happens. I've got through it and I work hard and I don't even notice it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, we so proud of you. This joint is crazy. The ladies and the men are like, love Icy.
Oh.
It's viral.
Ice me out.
Hi, for real. Did you? I mean, you came here iced out, like.
Oh, this is something very light. This is
Yeah, but
something
that's
very
serious.
light. Thank you so much. This is just one piece.
That watch could pay for the studio you're in right now.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
It's really iced out.
Well, that's a shame. I've just got my first mic. It's on the way. I just got my first mic. It's on the way. It's so cute. It's rose gold. Just for everybody
Oh, it
to know.
is? Well, listen, we wish you all the best on the tour. Continued success.
Thank
We're looking
you so
forward to the
much,
next
Papa
single.
Keith.
Anytime you come to Miami, please check me out.
I'm gonna check you out.
We had a good time,
Yeah, because we
didn't
had a
we?
good time. This is a good combo. It's
All
a
right,
vibe in here.
For sure, all right? Check out the whole interview on that Facebook Live. Search Papa Keith, and of course, IG Live at Papa_Keith, all right? And coming up next, we're going inside of that 5 o'clock rush hour mix with the heavy of Mr. Mauricio, and that song gonna play. Yeah.